amazing how much science can tell us about the formation of relationships and falling in love that we just don't apply. So being attracted, falling in love, developing a relationship, these can discretely be described neuroscientifically. So being attracted actually starts in the thalamus. So the thalamus is our sensory organ of the brain. It's kind of the sensory gateway. So it interprets a lot of sensory stimuli. So when I first meet someone, I'm like, oh, they look really good, right? It looks really fantastic. And I feel physically attracted to them. They smell great. Their laugh is beautiful. So the initial stages of attraction are all about sensory input. Then what happens now, this is what's really interesting. Falling in love is actually very dopaminergic. So this is one of the reasons why I think we're seeing declining birth rates. This is why it's like if you talk to people nowadays, like it's hard to fall in love. Everyone's dating, everyone's going out on dates and stuff, but like falling in love seems harder. And that's actually because of dopamine. So what happens is if you look at the phase of falling in love, what that involves is a dopaminergic connection. And a great example of this is like if we're going to dinner, right? And I put my hand out, just even hold my hand. And then we're gazing into each other's eyes and we're just holding hands. And then we feel in love. And if you kind of think about people in love, like it's like a dopaminergic high because that's literally what's going on. Now what you see, if you go to a restaurant, you people watch, which I love to do, what you'll see is two people on a date, both on their phones. So what's starting to happen is we're like developing this dopaminergic tolerance through things like devices. We're actually exhausting our dopamine, which is something that a lot of people don't understand. We run out of dopamine because we're using these devices, and then we have none left to fall in love. And then there are later things in the relationship that are more serotonergic in nature, where it's not as much about pleasure, but it's about connection and all kinds of other stuff.